Hey Dave, Wolfman Jeff here. Back on the porch in Tennessee, just watched the Southampton match. So obviously delighted, very delighted with the results. Showed a lot of tenacity, a lot of character. Fantastic management by Julian. There was some things we have to address in the first half. It was probably the single person that had the most impact on the game was the referee, and that should never happen. It should never be about the referee. But Gillette was just, or Gillette, you guys call him, I guess, was just handing out yellow cards left and right, and that kind of muted our players. Then the ridiculous sending off. Not only did it move us down to 10 men, but you could tell that we started playing a lot more cautiously, and I think we gave them too much respect. So that had a negative impact. Southampton, I think, was the better at the start of the match. They're fighting to stay alive. They were pushing, but I also knew we had a stronger bench and we could go the distance. Second half, though, that's when you can really see the quality of our manager with the changes. Change in structure, change in organization, and then of course changing of players. And I think it really worked. We got our confidence back. We kept pushing. We weren't rushed. We weren't playing in a panic. That the own goal, even though they should at least give the assist to Adama Traore, because he made that happen. It was hilarious, and I love it. But man, João Gomez is indeed free at last. Free at last. João Gomez, he freed us at last. Beautiful, beautiful goal. It was fantastic. I know a lot of people are going to give him man of the match because it was a fantastic, outstanding goal, and it made a huge difference. But I'm going to pick Craig Dawson because Dawson kept us in it in the first half and the second half. Wonderful defending, and it could have gotten really ugly, and we could have gotten much further behind going in the second if it wasn't for Craig Dawson. That's my thoughts. Hey, this is Wolfman Jeff here on the porch in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Always Wolves, Dave.
What a comeback at St. Mary's. Hi everyone, it's Eza from Panama here. So, down to 10 men. 1-0 down in the first half. We managed to do a lovely comeback at Southampton, and it's so good to be back on track after so many bad results, defeats and disappointments as well. So 2 wins in a row, 2 massive results that see us pull 5 points clear of the relegation zone. So I reckon we're really improving now. So, despite the referee, let's just not consider the referee. I didn't relish the first half at all. The way I see it, we were quite nervous and we fouled a lot, and we got 4 yellow cards within 30 minutes. Lack of shots, no shots on target, and I think Southampton really deserved the lead at the end of the 45 minutes. And in this mood, down to 10 men, I honestly didn't see that coming. I wasn't expecting a comeback. But second half was brilliant and substitutions were on point, and substitution, in my opinion, is what allowed us to score the second goal. And then we just kept on pushing and defending until the very end. And when I saw 6 minutes of added time, I actually got a bit scared for everything can happen in the added time, literally. But yeah, 6 points out, definitely out of the relegation zone, and next one is at home in exactly a week. So I'll try to be as participate as I can now. Dave told you I sadly lost my father recently, and I was really not in the mood, but I'm back now, and yes, I'll try to be here as many times as I can. Bye guys.
Hey Dave, David New York Bulls here, coming to you from Kona on the big island of Hawaii, and the lucky folks in Chile did it again. I was pretty worried first half. I thought we were poor. We were not keeping the ball very well. Southampton were out fighting us basically, and obviously losing Lamina was a really big blow. I thought that was incredibly harsh. I think getting a second yellow card for dissent was a really stupid move on his part, but I thought the first yellow card was a little harsh and the second one was too. So it's one of those situations where I always say if that's enforced consistently, no football match would ever end with 22 players on the pitch. So I feel a little aggrieved by that, but to be honest, we were outplayed first half and deserved to be down. But again, Lopetegui did his magic. He made changes at half time, and it worked. And wonderful to see Gomez come on and score the winner in his debut. And I think we played a lot better second half. I don't think that was our best performance, though. I think we can be a lot better than that. But we dug the win out, and that's a lot of times what's important when you don't necessarily play too well, but you get the win anyway. So I thought, everybody seemed a little bit low par and a little off their game today. But we got the win anyway, so that's good. I think we're starting to pull away, although we're only 5 points away from the drop zone, which after, I think it's 3 consecutive wins now, is a little disappointing. But we're playing well, and he's making changes and getting results, so hopefully this continues. It's a massive match for us today to keep Southampton down there. So great result, made my day, and I will talk to you next week.
Hello everyone, Brighton, Thailand. Well, we've won games back to back within the space of 7 days and moved up to 15th in the table, but up to about 65 minutes we were second best. And what do you expect when you're playing against 12 men, because 10 against 12 with Lamina sent off, and the referee in the first half gave him absolutely everything, and I mean everything. Yellow cards, red card for Lamina for protesting about a foul. Not much happened in the first half. I don't think no keeper had a shot to save, but they took the lead. And up to about 65 minutes, as I say, they were the better side, and we got the equaliser through an own goal by their defender, and they freed Joe Gomez just in time to get the winner. So it was happy days after then. It was a result I never expected up until the 65 minutes, but thereafter we were the better side. Performance 7, man of the match, Ruben Neves. We go again next week at Bournemouth. Cheers guys, bye.
This is Chris from Eidsvoll in Norway. I've just tried to calm down after that unbelievable 2-1 win away at Southampton with 10 men. I'm a bit lost for words, really. You can't believe that's just happened. I'll start with really the refereeing again. Now, this is a good ref, Jared Gillett. He's one of the newer refs in the Premier League. He's normally been quite good, but the mistake he made, and as a qualified referee myself, and I've refereed a lot until fairly recently, but what I would say, the mistake he made is giving a lot of yellow cards early. It just puts pressure on himself doing that. Now, we don't know what Mario Lamina said for the second yellow. We don't know what he said. We can't have red cards given for that. I thought it was game over. Then Southampton scored. But what have we got again? And I've said it before, I'll say it again. A manager who can change games with substitutions. And he makes different substitutions in different circumstances. The guy's an absolute genius. And Southampton, who even started the second half a bit better than us, he made subs at half time. He again changed the momentum of the game. Putting Costa on was just genius, really. You wouldn't have thought it. I think Costa changed the game with his aggression. Their central defenders had had an easy game up to then, didn't like playing against him. And then later on, in the second half as well, he put on João Gomez because we needed a bit more aggression in centre midfield. He did that, but you don't think he's going to pop up with a winning goal, and what a goal it was as well. Man of the match, Ruben Neves, brilliant yet again. But this is further evidence, isn't it, of the new Wolves under Julian Lopetegui. It's a totally different team from what we saw from the start of the season to the World Cup break. You can debate the reasons for it long and hard, but I'll say this. Never has the significance of a manager to a football club and a football team been so obvious It's everything, isn't it? Southampton 1, Wolves 2.